Kills up music. Kills up music.
ਮੈਂ ਨੇਜੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਭਾਵੇਂ 20 ਦੀ 30 ਲੱਖ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਪੁਲਿਸਾਂ ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਲਿਆ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ
ਜਿਉਂਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਰ ਮੁੱਕਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਕਰਾਉਣਾ ਕੀ ਵਾਰਨਿੰਗ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਦੇ ਦੱਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਟੱਕਰ ਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਕੱਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ
ਬੰਬ ਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਬੀਟਾਂ ਸਰੀ ਦੀਆਂ ਸਟਰੀਟਾਂ they trying to lock us up but we ain't gonna stop boy they're trying to lock us up but we ain't gonna stop boy they're trying to lock us up but we ain't gonna stop.
Check out how disgusting the car looks right now. Really needs a good wash. As you can see, we've got so much dirt and stuff all over the paint around here. Windows dirty, everything about the car is dirty. Oh, so much dirt on here. Someone even wrote wash right there. You can't really see it, but yeah, definitely due for a wash, so let's get to it. All right, so let me try to do this a quick way. I'm gonna try to snap and see if the car's clean that way. Boom, here we are. The car's all washed and clean. Picked it up from the dealer. I am so excited to have the GT350 back. Man, I miss this thing so much. And I forgot how good looking this car is. Check that thing out. That booty looking nice. And man, this thing is so much fun. It feels so small and nimble on the road, more than it did before the car left for the shop, because since I've been driving the Raptor a lot and since that thing's so big and the CTSV is a lot bigger, this thing just feels like such a freaking go-kart. So now we started our 500-mile break-in on our brand new clutch. We got a lot of new things on the car, so I can show you guys the list real quick of all the new things that are put onto the car, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the process and stuff, what the issue was with the buzzing noise and how it got fixed. So now let me show you guys all the parts and stuff that they used for the GT350, and they put in brand new, all under warranty luckily. Let me just make sure it won't hit. Right over here, it's not even close. Check it out, we got our Uniden R3 radar detector right over there. Shout out to my uncle for giving me that thing. And boom, right over there, this is the whole entire list of the things that were replaced. All these right over here. So the cylinder block plate is the part that was vibrating, and they actually needed to get 2 new ones. The first one, they got 1 new one to see that if a new one will stop the buzzing noise, which it didn't. So then they ended up having to get a new one because they're not really reusable after taking them on and off. So 2 new parts later, new clutch, new flywheel, all those things ended up fixing the car, and new bell housing bolts too. That all ended up fixing the GT350. The buzzing noise appears to be gone because I've gotten it hot enough and held it at 4,000 RPMs. Now the next part of this is I have to drive 500 miles on the car with a brand new clutch to properly break it in. 500 miles under 4,000 RPMs, and I'm going to try to get as many engagements and disengagements on the clutch as I can. So that's what we're doing right now for the GT350. We're gonna break it all in, and I also am gonna order very soon an X-Pipe and do an X-Pipe resonator delete on the GT350, and maybe some more mods too very soon. So I'm super excited to make this thing a little bit louder. So yeah, these are all the things that were changed with the car, so it's quite a hefty list. In addition to the X-Pipe, I'm thinking of putting a wicker bill on the GT350. Let me know what you guys would think of that. So it's just gonna extend this spoiler up to about over here maybe, and it's just gonna screw on, and then I'll get the 6-stand sticker. I'll put another one right over it because I can't keep that one on. And now we're gonna talk about the price to do all this. So the price, since I'm under warranty and I have not modified my vehicle or tuned it at all, since it's completely 100% bone stock, the price to fix it if I did not have warranty would have been $10,000. So that was for all the labor and just all those fees with the car. And the transmission on this car did need to be pulled out 3 times, a total of 3. So $10,000 is kind of crazy to fix this issue, but since I do have the warranty completely covered, 100% under it, so the transmission was pulled out 3 times, and that was just a part of the diagnostic process for the vehicle. The transmission around the first time that it was pulled out, everything was just tightened up and checked, and then it was put back in. And then after that, the buzzing noise was still happening, so they decided to do that block plate that was vibrating. They decided to put a new one of those in. That did not solve the issue, so then they tore everything apart with the clutch and flywheel, and they inspected it more. And according to the papers that I have inside the vehicle, it looks like one of the parts failed that holds in the clutch. So the free play that it has exceeded 2 times, if I'm correct. It exceeded the free play. So they hit up the Ford hotline. So the Ford hotline from Ford Motor Company themselves, they ended up saying just put in everything new between the engine and transmission, because if he does put it back in, the labor for putting the transmission out and back in costs $1,500. So with all that labor cost and all the work to put the transmission back in, they decided to just put everything new between the engine and trans and hope that that fixes the issue. So it does look that fixed the issue. It was kind of hot today, so the car did get up to 215 degrees oil temperature. There's no buzzing noise, so I'm super excited with that. So now it's just the 500 miles of braking we got to do. I probably got like 80 miles of braking on the new clutch right now, and then Crazy LA right over there taking pictures. And then my boy Franco right over there. Us three are gonna head down in the GT350 tomorrow down to Manteca and pick up his CLA, because it just got bags put on. In the first 2 days we should have around 150 miles put onto the car, so I'm just hoping to get through that 500 mile break-in period real quick, so then we can start putting that X-pipe and have fun and go on rallies and screw around with the car. All right, let me know down below in the comment section if you have a buzzing issue with your GT350. If you have any questions, make sure to hit me up. I'm easily accessible to contact on my Instagram at Nanu Garage. So definitely do hit me up on my Instagram or leave a comment down below in the comment section, because I could help you out a lot. I know so much about the buzzing issue now after these 73 days of just, I haven't been through it all, but I've been through a lot of it, and it's been a pain, but Ford was with me the whole way. The Ford dealership was with me the whole way. Big shout out to my service advisor and my technician. So I do appreciate them for taking good care of the vehicle. So let me know what you guys think. 73 days was a lot, but I'm freaking ecstatic to have the car back in the garage. And man, I miss this thing so much. The words can't even, I can't even tell you guys. Like, it felt like a brand new car when it was parked outside again and I got back in it. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop, boy. They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop, boy. They're trying to lock us up, but we ain't gonna stop.